Ready, yeah?
I am born ready.
It's not.
Alright, and we're recording.
Black Lives Matter!
Hashtag.
That has to be the best way to enter a podcast is with your Kanye rant.
Yeah.
Black Matter.
So episode 39.
39, yo.
We're here, we're back. And
It is what it is, podcast.
a lot of things happened in the last 2 weeks, you know.
God, a lot.
Yeah, I
A
know.
lot of things have
I know.
happened.
A lot.
2 black guys got killed by the police in America.
Nothing's changed.
Then 5 police officers got killed by a black sniper in America
Whew.
after retaliation.
Whew.
What else happened in the world?
They've asked
Nice.
in the UK. There's been like this request to like boycott Tesco's. Did you guys get that?
Yeah, but that's supposed to be a
Yeah.
secret.
Oh,
Why, do you work at Tesco's or something?
No, I'm gonna. We'll come back to that.
yeah. I get that.
I'm a Morrison's
I never
man,
said
so I'm
that.
good.
That was just a joke.
No, we'll come back to that.
I'm a Morrison's man. But yeah, Nice.
There was Nice. They killed that guy that killed 86 people in Nice
Woo.
with one lorry. Things off. I ain't saying anything because I want to say something. Right now.
Yeah, I want to say
I was
something.
gonna say something, right? And then I thought that ain't funny. And then what else? And Turkey. They tried to do the coup in Turkey.
That was the quickest coup I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's fine. Now they're all gonna lose their lives.
We'll talk about that as well. So look, we got a lot to cover.
All lots to cover.
We got a lot to cover. So where should we start?
We start at Black Lives v All Lives. So what happened in America? So was it on the Wednesday? They killed.
Actually, first let's start with the fact that we had Jesse Williams.
We done
Speech.
No,
I'm talking about. Let's start from that point where we had this big speech. Black people felt empowered.
Yeah.
There was a lot of speculation, and then you had a lot of white people jumping in.
Yeah.
Because it just feels like anything black people do, and we want to be proud of it. Other races, I'm gonna say white. I'm sorry,
We can't
want to
have-
knock
yeah,
us.
we can't
Nah,
have-
but I say, as much as white people knock us, black people knock us as well.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
Yeah, you have for every Jesse Williams, you have a Wendy Williams,
Kevin Gates.
Yeah,
Kevin, yeah,
Sorry.
Kevin Gates.
I hear that, but then sometimes when I just see the stupid comments, I know what type of race that person
The
is.
thing is, but it's like what Jesse Williams said in his speech. If you haven't got anything positive to add to this movement that we're trying to,
Then shut the fuck up.
then just shush, don't
Yeah.
speak.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because every time those people basically undermine what Black Lives Matter and all these other movements are trying to do, you basically vindicate the racists, because what happens is the racists then say, well, if your own people are saying it, then we can say it, blah, blah, blah. And it's not a matter for discussion, like, as far as I'm concerned. Black Lives Matter, and that's it.
The thing is, it's just I think the majority of people that say all lives matter, they can't escape their own context in the sense of that it's like, imagine, the analogy I use is that if your house is burning, you have a house in the street and everyone goes, all houses matter, right? And then my house is burning, my house is on fire, but then you're still, my house is on fire, I need the fire engine to come. They go, no, but all houses matter. But my house is on fire.
Yeah.
All houses matter.
Exactly.
No, but
My house is on fire, and
my
now
house
so
is on
fuck
fire.
another house.
My house is on fire. I agree all houses matter, but right now my house is on fire and you're not showing that it
And
matters.
also-
So my house matters.
And also, if all lives mattered, then there wouldn't be a need for Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, because the reason why there isn't Black Lives Matter is because of Black Lives, when black people are killed, there isn't the same outrage as when other races are killed.
Why people aren't protesting when people get shot?
No, the majority of people that were protesting for Black Lives Matter are white
Oh, right.
people.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is when you see a case where, like, you see a police officer, if he kills a white, which we hardly ever see.
Because they don't do.
They always highlight the black
It
ones.
doesn't happen as much.
As much,
Because,
yeah.
yeah, because some weird reason the police are able to calm those people down,
If-
and they're able to get them in the car and get them to the police station safely. But somehow, when it comes to black people, that seems to be impossible.
It's like, yeah, that guy who went into the movie theatre massacred how many people
And it's still-
and came out in cuffs.
But
Yeah.
When my guy was selling CDs on the street and he's lost his life, he got taken out, what, 6 shots?
But you know why that happens? The reason why it happens is because they have unchecked subconscious bias, and they're terrified of black people.
They think they're
It's not-
dangerous.
No, they think black men are dangerous. So the police are terrified. Also, people get annoyed at police. Yeah, I've said this before. I don't think even if you're racist, I don't think a white police officer wakes up in the morning and says, "I'm gonna kill a nigger. I'm gonna kill a black person." I don't think that happens. I think what happens is this: first of all, they're badly trained. They're badly trained in the sense that they always shoot first. They don't actually try and de-escalate the situation.
Yeah,
Always
put them down.
They
escalate
the situation and de-escalate the situation. They're badly trained. Also, I think police are like a hammer. They're a tool. You don't go at the tool all the time. You go at the system. The systems is institutionally racist. It's not actually the.
I can't see that far. Can you read the comments that come up?
Yeah. The system.
I'm not got glasses on, but that shit.
We've got 8 people watching, but the system is institutionally racist. The system designed that way so black people fell. So when you say police officers are the problem, I say that. What do you expect them to do when they're told? If you heard in New York, they're told to go out and get they have to get a quota of people to arrest people. And then who are you going to arrest? You're going to arrest the poorest, the most marginalised people, and then always.
Ones who can't defend themselves.
Yeah, people can't defend themselves, and the people that are poorest in America are black, and that's because people really don't realise the reason why black people haven't been able to get out of poverty in the same way as Jewish people or Asians is because they were never slaves. They were never slaves, and when the system is designed to keep you down, and designed not for you to prosper, that's what happens, and that's why I say, like, much of people. That's why my heart broke when they killed police officers because some police officers are innocent.
Exactly, not just those.
Yeah, and it's not even those. It's just that some police officers are innocent. The big problem with police in America and maybe in the UK is that they have this blue wall of silence. When you've got a bad cop, other cops should come out and say, "This is a bad cop.
Shame him.
This is bad." Because it shames us. It shames you all. And if you don't come out and say this is a bad cop, you are stupid. You are stupid. Also, and going back to the All Lives Matter thing, when a black person says Black Lives Matter and a white person goes, or even a black person goes, All Lives Matter, that's racist. It's heartbreaking. It's actually saying All Lives Matter. So your life Black Lives Matter doesn't matter more than. Doesn't matter more than a white person's life. Well, Black Lives Matter is not saying Black Lives Matter more than white people.
No,
we're saying right now, when a police officer kills, when someone in power kills a black person, they are not getting indicted. No, there is no justice. Tamir Rice, he got killed in 2 seconds. No justice. 12-year-old boy got killed in the park. Carrying a BB gun. No one didn't say put down the BB gun. They shot him.
George Zimmerman is profiting off what.
But that's the most sickening thing.
I'm not being funny, but the day that guy dies, I'm actually. Who wants to go raving?
Yeah, I want to go raving.
That day he dies, I will be so happy, and I won't be surprised if there's some vigilante attack on him because he is.
But they won't do anything because.
Why won't they?
They won't do anything. Do you know why? Because he's probably got bodyguards now because of white supremacists. He's their poster boy. But George Zimmerman is different because with George Zimmerman there's also Jordan Davis and they got the guy for Jordan Davis, so it's the law that's dodgy. When we talk about Black Lives Matter, we're talking about police officers who are there to protect us. That's the same reason why when black people go, Black Lives Matter doesn't really care about black lives because of black people kill black people. That's a racist. It's also a racist comment because of. White people kill white people on the same level.
Exactly.
85% of white people that kill, 85% of white people that get killed are killed by white people.
That's just crime.
85% of 90% of people, black people that are killed by black people. Do you know why? It's proximity.
Exactly.
Whoever you live nearby, I'm telling you, 90% of Turkish people are killed by Turkish people.
Yeah, of course.
And 90% of Indian people kill Indian people. It's because proximity. Whoever you live closest to, you're more likely to interact with, and you're more likely to kill.
I just don't understand what systematic like poverty and oppression has got to do with the fact that police are out here killing black men. Like, to me, they're two completely separate entities. So when people try and link the two, it really, really gets me mad because I just don't see the connection. Like, to me, they're completely separate. And like what you said, all of those things, like white on white, that's just crime.
It's crime.
But for some weird reason, when it's two black people, it's got this label of black on black. Like, it is just crime.
That's racist. When you hear people in media say black on black crime, or you lot are killing yourselves in Chicago, you're not killing yourselves in Arizona,
Exactly.
you're not killing yourselves in Texas, but no one said anything
You're
because
sort of going into cinemas and blowing up innocent people in cinemas. Yeah. Like, what? That's terrorism. But doesn't get that label either, does it?
So the whole All Lives Matter thing is ridiculous. It's a case of systemic racism.
Get it out, son. Get it out.
No, systemic racism. It's a case of systemic racism in America. We have the exact same thing in the UK, and the same. People don't realise that in America, you're more likely to get 8 times more likely to get stopped and searched. In the UK, it's the exact same thing. And you're 8 times more likely to get stopped and searched in the UK.
In America, you're 21 times more likely to be shot and killed by police than you are if you're white.
Yeah.
21 times.
And I don't have a statistic.
but I'm saying, like with the case of Philando Castile, yeah, he was telling the police officer, I have a licensed weapon. It's in my glove compartment, but also my license and wallets in the glove compartment. All of a sudden, Americans, why are you license in the glove compartment? Why can't it just be on you like me in your wallet?
Yeah. But also, I don't understand why in America, these same people, they're so obsessed with gun laws and the right to bear arms, but when someone is bearing an arm,
No. The Second Amendment is only for white people.
Yeah,
okay, the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms is only for white people.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Because if you're a black person and carrying a gun, we saw that when you're a thug.
Yeah.
You could be a sniper. When the person in Dallas was the sniper was killed, they identified another black guy who's carrying a gun, but in an open carry state as a guy that was a possible suspect. That's crazy.
But at the same time, why are you walking down the street with a weapon?
But why can't you? White people do it all the time.
Exactly.
But I don't think anybody should. And as a black man, you're gonna get shot.
You're licensed
21 times. 21 times.
You're licensed to.
Yeah, he's licensed to.
He's licensed to.
The whole
I feel it's weird.
In a state where it's legal.
Yeah, you're licensed to. But I feel it is weird. It's weird, and it's cause of concern when you can walk on the street,
but it's legal
with your arm.
It's legal.
Yeah,
it's legal.
They're visible.
But why is that? But you wouldn't have a problem with it if it was Johnny from flipping.
No, I have a problem with guns.
No, we have a problem with it. But we're saying in America, it's equal. You're supposed to. It's where they're supposed to be equal. So a white person carries a gun, you have the exact same thing as a black person carrying a gun. As long as it's legal.
I'm going to my IT job. I'm gonna have an AK-47 wrapped around my finger.
If you're allowed to, you can.
But I just feel like I keep the shit at home.
That's America. That's not the UK.
It's fucked up, man.
It's America.
To me, it's weird if I see somebody who's got the suit and tie on and they've got a gat strapped to them.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, I know they're allowed to, it's legal, but I just feel that.
Why do you feel?
Yeah, it's weird. It's like, why do you need to bring it to work?
America's